Hi there, it's Philip again. It's another update on our Jason Vale 28-day Super Juice Me program. And just to recap, the reason why we're doing this wasn't really for weight loss. I wouldn't have said I was overweight. It was for chronic fatigue syndrome, or ME, or CFS. I've suffered with it for about 9 years. Holly's suffered with it for 10, on and off. If you don't know what it is, it's the worst kind of fatigue you've ever felt. It's fatigue. The fatigue isn't like tiredness. So there's sort of slightly different things. So anyway, um, just wanted to give you an update. The reason why there's been a big gap between today, which is day 17, and the previous video, which I think was maybe day 6 or 7, was because for the last week I have felt truly awful. I have never, well, it's not like I've never felt that bad. I have felt that bad before, but it was like when my ME was really, really bad. So I've had to take time off work. I've been making sure that I walk most days to try and keep things moving, keep my lymph moving. We've stuck to the plan. I wrote a little note onto the Super Juice Me team and asked their advice if they've got any experience with it, and they recommended supplementing the program with additional things like half an avocado, half a banana, or even supplementing an evening soup as well as the juices. So we haven't done the soup yet, but for the last 3 days we've been adding in a raw bar, an extra banana, maybe half an avocado, so an extra of maybe 2, perhaps even 3 items in the day. And slowly over the last sort of 3 days, my energy's been building. Today, by far, has been the best day. My mornings are still really, really hard to get out of bed. To get out of bed before sort of 7:30 is a real struggle. So I just kind of let myself come round. Once I'm kind of up and moving, it gets a bit easier. But my energy throughout the day has been a bit better as well. I've been able to do a little bit more. So I walked across the road to the post office, and we've been walking the dogs. You know, it's only maybe 1 mile or 2 miles on relatively flat ground, but that's been getting easier each day. So thank God it feels like we're turning a bit of a corner. I had my doubts for a minute, and I think it's just down to the fact we need the extra calories. Or different kinds of calories to make the energy that we need to keep functioning. Holly's been suffering much the same, perhaps not quite to the same extent, but she's been suffering in different ways. So here's the update. Starting to turn around, and hopefully, I've got my fingers crossed, I can go back to work tomorrow, which will be a Thursday. Which would be good, because it's not fun sitting around the house when you can't really even do things that you want to do. You know, I've got loads of projects that I'd love to be doing, but I can't do them because I can't concentrate long enough to be able to do the thing I want to do. So I'm kind of looking forward to being able to engage in something and concentrate on something. What else has happened? Perhaps the weather hasn't helped a little bit. It's been really dreary and wet the last few days, so it does affect your mood possibly. My energy, I'd say, over the last few days has been like 2 out of 10 on average, but it's been building very slowly. So today I'd probably even say 3 to 4 out of 10, which is starting to feel towards normal for me. So my normal energy levels are maybe 3 or 4 out of 10 is my normal energy. So my normal isn't perhaps what everybody else's normal is. So with a view that this juicing program is going to hit that on the head, and we're going to move forwards eating lots and lots of raw food and fresh fruit and veg, and get better. I'm determined to get better. I will not let this rule me. Okay, another update in a few days. I hope you've enjoyed it, and again, if you have any questions, please ask them below. Thanks very much.